Hello, everyone. Jazz Roganzo here with another episode of What's Next, your daily dose of course, facts and common sense. If the last 72 to 96 hours hasn't taught us anything, or if it's taught us anything, depending your perspective, that Musk is the man on fire. When you buy the biggest social media platform from a vocal standpoint, from a participatory standpoint, yeah, you're going to be the man talked about. But with the leftist heads exploding and screaming and the yelling and the pearl clutching and the panties bunching and people jumping out of windows, not really. And of course, people quitting and threatening and what have you, while the conservatives like us just sit back and take in the popcorn. Enter one Hunter Biden. Yes, the son of the current president, who has been not such a good boy over his several years, of course, as we all know. The Parmesan snorting cocaine addict, who, of course, is now wrapped up in the midst of a multi-million-dollar payoff by his dad. Somebody decided to say, hey, Elon, since you now free Twitter, what are your thoughts on Hunter? And Elon says, let me tell you. Let's take a look. This comes out of the Daily Wire. Elon Musk weighs in on Twitter censoring Hunter Biden laptop story during the 2020 election. Oh my. New incoming Twitter boss Elon Musk responded to one of the most controversial aspects of the 2020 election, which of course was the most ethical, the most respectful, the most honest election of our time. Ask the 81 million people who voted for Biden. Tuesday afternoon, after the company unanimously approved his offer and acquired the company for $44 billion. Musk weighed in on Twitter's decision to censor the explosive story that was published by the New York Post, which was confirmed fact, about then presidential nominee Joe Dementia's son, Hunter Cocaine Biden, and a laptop purportedly belongs to Hunter that's filled with content that was problematic for his father's campaign. Vijaya Gadde, the top censorship advocate at Twitter, who famously gaslit the world on Joe Rogan's podcast and censored the Hunter Biden laptop story, is very upset about Musk's takeover. Political commentator Sagar Ineji, if I'm mispronouncing their names, I don't care, wrote on Twitter. Musk responded with a short time later, writing, suspending the Twitter account of a major news organization for publishing a truthful story, keywords, was obviously incredibly inappropriate. Slam. There it is right there. The head of Twitter's site integrity team told Federal Election Commission that the company censored the story because U.S. intelligence officials shared rumors that Biden will be the target of a hack, despite no evidence that ever came out. Emerging that information in the New York Post reporting came from a hack. Then Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, of course, he's now on the streets, homeless, told the House Energy and Commerce Committee during the hearing last year that the company made a mistake by censoring the story. Well, the damage had been done. We recognize that it's a mistake that we made, both in terms of intention and policy, also enforcement of action, not allowing people to share it publicly or privately, Dorsey said. We made a quick interpretation, using no other evidence. Gee, really? That the material in the article were obtained through the hacking, according to our policy, we blocked them from being spread. My thoughts. Again, it's simple, it's to the point, and it's precise, and it's cordial. Elon slams his former bosses at Twitter, slammed the media in general for blocking this story, for gaslighting this, and for throwing the New York Post under the bus, saying that pretty much You didn't know what you were doing, so you just blocked it so that nobody could see it. Because, yeah, censorship and all. But once again, Elon strikes the nerve. And you just think, what we've seen over the last 96 hours. More to come, kids. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Oh, and by the way, last night I joined Twitter. So we'll see how that goes. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.